DK! DK! Muno called out frantically. Over here, Angel! DK responded. Still trapped in our fancy ride. Can't thank my co-travelers enough. Their blood scent hid mine from those freakish creatures. Muno took a long look at the surrounding carnage. Headless bodies littered the deserted street and adjoining street corners. The decapitated bodies of the slain offered a grisly sight. The burning cars and buildings told the tale of an apocalyptic event. Muno gestured towards the smoking rooftop on which the bogs of hell converged. Not to worry about them, DK said. The residents of Victoria Island are no strangers to paranormal events. The fallen do not seek discretion nor concealment. They desire to inspire fear. Perhaps they reckon they have been in the shadows too long. Muno stared angrily in the direction DK was holed up. Shut up, kid! He yelled. How do you know so much about the fallen? Muno moved quickly towards the damaged remains of his transport, which did a good job of providing refuge for DK in the heat of battle. Are there any survivors besides you? Muno yapped at DK. They're all fine. I put them in a deep sleep. That way I could hide under their scent. Astounded by this mysterious lad, Muno muttered, You and I have many a conversation to make, as he began to tear open exit points on the bus. He reached out to DK and pulled him from underneath the pile of bodies he lay under. Now awaken our travel companions, Muno said. I wouldn't dare, not with your menacing semi-celestial state bearing down on them. Haven't they had a scare too many today? DK retorted, Could you look more earthly while I get to work? Only then did Muno realize he was still in semi-angelic battle mode. I'd be around the corner. You need me in celestial form if you want to outlive the night. DK was a boy of many gifts. He knew he was special. The entire gamut of his potential he was yet to discover. Up until he was the subject of an intense manhunt by supernatural beings, he only knew he was a deep, a nomenclature for offsprings of the fallen with mind-reading and control abilities. However, on this night of supernatural infamy, as he sought an escape from the supernatural bounty hunters unleashed against him, he discovered he could move objects with his mind. So, to create a distraction and cover for his blood scent, he compelled a truck to ram into his transport, the dingy bus of Muno's awakening. And with his mind control ability, he put his co-travelers in a deep sleep, so he could isolate Muno for a conversation and hide under a pile of bodies when the going got rough. He was amazed at his unfolding abilities. With a clap of hands and mind fixated on their reawakening, he roused the occupants of his transport. Screams of fright filled the night, as one by one, Muno's co-travelers awakened. DK pointed them in the direction of a vacant bus, free from any sort of traffic encumbrance. No questions were asked as to how DK emerged a navigator and savior on such a creepy night. Everyone was desperate to escape to safety. Angel, you can quit spying on me now. Our travel companions are off to safety. Muno stepped out of the shadows. Where on earth is considered safe in these dark times? Muno asked, If I had my wings, I'd fly you up to my favorite star for safekeeping. I know of a safe house on the outskirts of Lagos. Yes, you are in Lagos, Victoria Island precisely. I was on my way there until this ghastly interruption. We'd find people like us. Sorry, people like me. You are not human, are you? DK asked. No way am I getting myself bogged in a hole with people who yap half as much as you do. Can you allow me some silence to think? The frown on Muno's face revealed his growing irritation. When you say people like you, do you mean offsprings of the fallen? Muno asked with urgency. Well, yes, no, DK struggled for words. Speak up, boy. I haven't got time for this. Muno was clearly agitated now. Please, Angel Muno, do not hurt them. They may be offsprings of the fallen, but not all offsprings are evil. In that sense, they are like me. DK made a passionate appeal. I and my friends in Safe House 306 are part of the resistance to the operations of the fallen, which have spiked tremendously in the last couple of months. Kill them, and you very well have killed me. What happens next in this night of supernatural infamy? Find out on the next episode of Blood of the Mighty Ones, a riveting tale by Oti Utunye.